Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to November's wrap-up video. Can you believe it? So yes, I am in my pyjamas. I'm absolutely freezing. Oh, it's horrible, but I got me thumper pyjamas on, so it's all good. So as you guys know, in these videos we talk about all of the films, TV shows and books that I've watched/read during the month. So let's just get on. Films, I haven't watched any. To nobody's surprise, I haven't watched any. But I've just been very, very busy this month, so this is going to be, once again, quite a short wrap-up. So let's move on to TV shows. I finished Pennyworth this month. Right, here we go. So Pennyworth is the origin of Alfred Pennyworth, the butler in Batman. Supposed to be a prequel to Gotham, the TV show, which you know I absolutely adore. And it is also a prequel to V for Vendetta. I don't know too much about V for Vendetta, so I don't know if it's accurate or not. For Gotham, it's certainly not. It is not a prequel to Gotham. And I will explain briefly why. But there are certain characters that don't know each other in Gotham, that do know each other in Pennyworth. It's very bizarre. There is a glaring reason, which I don't want to spoil too much, why Pennyworth can't be a prequel to Gotham. So it's not a prequel, is the short answer. But let's discuss it as if it's just a show on its own. So I watched season 1 and 2 of Pennyworth a few years ago now, and I'd never got around to watching season 3. We decided to rewatch 1 and 2 to watch season 3 on Prime. Seasons 1 and 2 I really like up until the ending of season 2. Season 3 is terrible. I'm sorry to say, is absolutely shocking, and I'm not happy with the way that Pennyworth ended at all. So Pennyworth was cancelled rather than having a natural ending, so obviously that doesn't help things. But even if the show hadn't have been cancelled, I wouldn't have been excited for it moving forward because of season 3. I think the character of Alfred Pennyworth all the way through I absolutely loved. There were some questionable choices in season 3, admittedly, but I did really like it. But it seems like they completely fell off on season 3, didn't know what they wanted to do with the show. It got very silly. The groundedness, I know that's not really a word, but what kept the show grounded, why I loved it, just disappeared, and it went very fantastical. And yeah, I wouldn't bother. My honest opinion is, if you're going to watch Pennyworth, I'd watch season 1 and 2 and then stop. I really wouldn't bother with season 3. And I hate saying that because I'm a huge Batman fan, as you guys know. I love Gotham. Pennyworth was created by the showrunners of Gotham, hence why it was supposed to be a prequel. I can't speak on the V for Vendetta stuff because I just don't know, is the short answer. Not a franchise I've ever been involved in. But no, I wouldn't bother, and that makes me really, really sad as a Batman fan. Let's get on with another TV show, Hazbin Hotel. So I think, did Hazbin Hotel start and finish this month? Maybe. I don't know if we spoke about it in October's. Maybe it started in October. I don't know, but Hazbin Hotel. So it's not my typical kind of thing, Hazbin Hotel. I have mentioned before that I've watched both Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss. I'm not a big fan of Hell of a Boss. I think I'm in the minority there. We have spoke about it before because I've said this before. I prefer Hazbin Hotel and I really liked it. So it was season 2 and it's hard to describe. Like, I don't know even how to talk about Hazbin Hotel, but I really did enjoy it. And then we move on to the final TV show I have to talk about, which is finally Harry Potter Wizards of Baking. It's on Prime, decided to watch it. It's 2023, 2024 it came out, so it's a little bit old now. But I love cooking shows. Of course, I'm a Harry Potter fan, so I don't know why it took me so long to watch it, but I am watching it now. We're on episode 3. There you go. My brain is all muddled today. We're on episode 3, and I'm enjoying it for what it is so far. It's a little bit Americanized, and I don't use that as an insult, but, for certain reality TV shows, you can tell that it says it's unscripted, but is it? Is it really? One of those. But I am enjoying it, and I think I used to love watching with my dad, like Cake Boss, Chocky Wocky Doodah, Ace of Cakes, all that kind of thing. And the creations that people can make, just amazing. I wish I had that talent. I can barely get me normal cakes to rise, never mind getting them 5 foot in the bloody air. I wish I had that talent. I don't. So it's amazing to watch people that can do that kind of thing. And I do love it. And I am enjoying it so far. I do have a couple of gripes. Maybe we'll talk about them next month because obviously I haven't finished it yet, but I am enjoying it. So then finally we go on to books, and I've only read a bit of one. So I briefly mentioned last month that I was going to read Spare and Fourth Wing this month. Well, that didn't happen. I did start Spare by Prince Harry, and I'm about that way through. I haven't had time to read, unfortunately, so hopefully December is a better reading month for me. Haven't started Fourth Wing, but I really, really want to. This is a bit spicy, isn't it? My goodness, I don't know how Prince Harry's got away with saying a lot of the stuff he said in here. I really don't. We look like twins, don't we? Look at these two gingers. I don't know how he's got away with some of this, but it's a bit spicy. How accurate is it? I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm not part of the royal family. But I do love history. I do love royal history, so I'm reading it for that purpose. I'm not necessarily reading it for the scandal, although there is some scandalous bits in here, and I'm only this much of the way through. What I will say is, I don't have an opinion on the whole Kate versus William, Meghan versus Harry, the royal family, blah, 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 blah. I am, like I say, a royal historian, but that's in the past. What's currently happening, I don't have an opinion on. What I will say for this book is that Harry at times does come across as a little bit of an unreliable narrator. Now, if I was reading a William autobiography, Prince William, I may in fact say the same thing. So it's nothing to do with the actual scandals that are going on. It's just there are certain portions where he says something categorically didn't happen, and then you can find out that it did happen. So it's, yeah, maybe not in the way that the press say, of course, because the press are hounds, maybe not in the way that Harry says, but to say the incidents didn't happen, a little bit naughty, I will say that. Anyway, I'm going to continue to read it, and I will let you know my full thoughts hopefully next month when I've hopefully finished it. We shall see. But yeah, I will say that I'm enjoying it for what it is. I do love autobiographies, biographies. I love that kind of thing. So I am going to continue reading it. But that's all my thoughts at the moment. And that's it, a very short and sweet wrap up. You're probably used to that. Shameless plug, over on my gaming channel, we talk about all of the video games that I've watched and played, that I've bought and played during the month. And there will be a vlog coming up on this channel soon. Please bear with me. I know I keep saying it. I'm going to hopefully do a little Christmassy house tour as well soon. But there will be something coming up, hopefully. So thank you very much for watching. I know that I've not been the best on this channel, and I promise to do better next year. I will try my hardest. Thank you as always, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.